So I'm on the road over Orton Scar towards Appleby. Go and have a sandwich in Appleby and then come back up here for a walk. There's a little bit of snow on top of Crossfell, and you can see Great Dun as well. Yeah. Over there's the Lake District. You can see Kidsty Pike there, and Glencathra over there, the eastern side of the Lake District hills, and over there is Crossfell, Great Dun Fell. A bit of snow over there on top. So I'm on this bridle track or whatever it is, on the bit between Orton Scar and Great Asby Scar, and it's a lovely day. From the Lake District over there, and the high North Pennines there. Oh, it's wonderful, good idea this. It's very cold today. We had the first winter snows, but there's not much left. There's a bit on Crossfell now. I want to bear right somewhere up here. Look at this fractured limestone. Yeah. So there's the monument on the hill above Orton Scar. I was told by some troll that that isn't Orton Scar, that Orton Scar is over there next to the Tarn and the Trig Point, but it isn't. That's Great Asby Scar, and I've done 2 world camps up here. You can go on, I think it's Natural England website. It maps out exactly where the sites of special scientific interest are. Then what I did was I overlaid it over an OS map, and I could see exactly where it was. So where I camped up there somewhere, I wasn't on the SSI, and over there where I camped I wasn't on an SSI. So right, so what we're going to do is track over right over there somewhere, and yeah, there's a trig point on top of that hill, but going over there somewhere because there's a Romano-British settlement remains of there. Oh, and there's the Howgills. Fantastic sight in this beautiful light. Great Asby Scar over there. That's it. Look at the Howgills. Magnificent. Tracking over there somewhere. Exploring around Great Asby Scar. And well, I think up there might be a good wild camp spot up there with an overlook of High Cup Nick as it is going through here. And No. Yeah. That's it there. Okay. There's a little donut. Yeah. Right. We're going up here. Up towards the top of Great Asby Scar. Look at this place. Oh wow. Yeah, so that over there, you can see the, well, how beautiful is this? Overlooking the Eden Valley. And there's back towards the Lake District. And then over here is to be able to see. Well, you can't see them from here. There's Shap Quarry centre shot there. And the Howgills are over there. But we're going over there. Have a look at that. How good is that? Style. Let's have a look. And there is the settlement. Over there. How good is that? And look at this pavement. Wow. Honestly. Look at these walls. I mean, these walls have been here hundreds of years. Dry stone, no cement, no mortar. Just skillfully laid by a craftsman. Right, I'm going to go down here and have a look at that settlement. And there's the settlement. And it's spin you around here. And there is the trig point, the triangulation point on Knot. And there's the Howgill Fells just peeking up over there. But what a landscape this! What staggeringly beautiful. I wonder what those pink markings are in that limestone. Yeah. Look at this place. I'll tell you what, it's tricky getting across here. You've got to watch. Some of these blocks, as I say, had ice on them. And you can't tell the difference between the ice and the limestone. But this is superb. Look at that. Came across that lot. Ugh. Fun, but a bit dicey because the gaps between the blocks are huge. Leg snappers. But let's have a look at this. Yeah, you can see the perimeter and then some sort of enclosure there. Wow. Epic. This is turning out to be a bit more explory than intended, which is usually the case with me. Starts out a 2 miler, ends up being a 10 miler. There's what looks like an enclosure, and then We'll go over to the other side just to make sure we've got everything. But look at the Eden Valley down there and the mighty Crossville. So there's the east perimeter, and over there you've got Malastang Edge in the distance. Yeah. Right, let's have a look around the other side. Yeah, so rather than going over the pavement like I did, if you come from this side by the wall, you can see there's a track goes across, much safer. Those boulders have got big gaps between them and they'll break your leg if you slip down them. So that's the best way to go over to the Romano-British settlement on top of, or near the top of Great Asby Scar. So we're heading up there now and trying to get back before the sun goes down. Look at that. You can see High Street Range there and Kidsty Bike Centre shot just about. And I'm heading, you can see the cross on top of the fell there, middle distance. I'm heading for that, or that area. Bit frosty on the ground. Look at the light over towards the Lake District. Blencathra centre shot in the background. How about this, eh? Look at that. You wouldn't want to impale yourself on that, would you? Look at some of these spikes on top. These vertically placed bits of rock in the wall. Yeah, so the way up to that settlement is park on top of the Orton Scar Road and walk up perhaps via the monument along this trail to this dip in the valley there, and then follow that wall right up to the top, and then when you get to the stile, go left and along that track I showed you, and you'll get to the settlement. Well, so I've come down following that wall. Now if you look at this, there's I don't know if it's a quarry or it's just a rock face. Looks like it's been quarried to me. And right, we're going to head this way, a bit more east, and join up with the ridge path towards the monument. I was a bit, came over that hill there, and it was a bit tough getting over that wall. I think you'd have been better getting over at the top and then coming over down to this bit where there's blocks at the other side we can step off onto. Anyway, back down at the bridle track. I've just to follow this back to where I parked. And look at this, I mean, even in this weather, it's beautiful. So I'll catch up a bit further along. Yeah, there's an old quarry up here. This is where the this track goes up to. Easy peasy to the car now. I think it's only about a quarter of a mile. So I've come off the M6 motorway at the T-Bay Appleby turn off north. Then I've gone through Orton, up over the Orton Scar and onto the top. I've parked up here where I put the map reference on the video. Come along this byway and then this path here. Then I've come down to here. And then down this, follow this wall to Stile here. And then I've gone down to the Castle Folds. There is a path to the left. You don't want to go over the limestone pavement. It's really treacherous. Yeah, the Stile is here and then the path is here. So pretty much followed that first bit all the way back, and then I've come up from here over the top here and joined up with this byway again, followed it back to the car, a round trip of about 4 miles. Absolutely stunning limestone pavements up on this scar, and fantastic views of the Eden Valley and the Lake District on a good day.